Now we are learning lesson number 33 under the Sapphire Kingdom Gemology YouTube channel. Here we are learning about the Taaffeite, very special stone that is coming with the Spinel. So I added this to Spinel family as part 4. Here, if you are not subscribed yet, please subscribe and give like and share to all. Now you better take your notebook and get ready to write down every valuable things. Now this is mauve color. This is called mauve color. Cut and polish Taaffeite stone. Here it is rough. This is also rough. This also rough. And the others here rough and cut and polish. And here also rough. So this is very easy to identify. But problem is you are not using your correct knowledge to see this. So if you identify this one that comes with mistakenly graded Spinel and fluorite lots, you will win. Always Spinel and fluorite lots mix with this gem because of the identification problem. So if you need to identify very well, you have to think about the crystal shape and the luster and the color. It is one more thing is there. I will explain it later. Now, these are the physical characteristics of a Taaffeite. You need to consider all of these. Look at the rough stone. This also rough. See the colors. Now, first one, color is pink or sometimes mauve color. Purplish like pink, mauve or violet. This is the color. In Sri Lanka, sometimes we can see the gray color. It is low price, but it is Taaffeite. Pink or violet. Pink, mauve or violet is the color. Valuable color. Luster is vitreous to adamantine. Vitreous glass-like, adamantine. This is the very advanced litterous luster. Advanced litterous. Advanced luster. So vitreous or vitreous to adamantine is the luster grading. Transparency. Crystals are transparent to translucent. So remember, transparent crystals can give the transparent good quality stone. Translucent gives bad quality stone. So the prices are completely different. Crystal system is hexagonal. Crystal system is hexagonal, like sapphires. So what is the crystal system for Spinel? It is triclinic, trigonal, cubic system. So it is very easy to identify if it is crystallized shape. 622 is the measurement. 6 sides. 6 sides. Remember the 6 sides. So the hexagonal. The other 2 you don't need. Hexagonal system is the crystal system. Crystal habit. Crystals are limited to alluvial grains. Alluvial means illam. Crystals are limited to alluvial grains. Cleavage is absent. That means no cleavage like sapphires. Do you know the cleavage? If there is a broken place in the stone, naturally broken place, no cleavage is absent. Cleavage is absent. No cleavage like sapphires. Hardness is 8 to 8.5. Specific gravity is 3.6 plus. Above average for translucent minerals. It is little bit go up for the translucent minerals. Streak is white. Streak. Do you know the streak? When light comes to the stone and reflects it, it can show white color. That is called streak. If light comes to the gold, you know the gold, color of gold. Gold is yellow. So it gives that light reflects with yellow color. So the gold streak is yellow. But the streak for Taaffeite is white. Associated minerals include other alluvial gemstones such as spinel and also with fluorite. Remember spinel and fluorite. Lot of people know spinel, but fluorite they missed. So lot of fluorites, lots give the Taaffeite. Other characteristics, weakly pleochroic. Pleochroic is vacuum. It is weak. Different color shades can be seen from different viewing angles. Index of refractive is around 1.70. That is RI, reflective index. Notable occurrences include the alluvial deposits in Sri Lanka and sediments in China. Sediments, avasadita, alluvial illam in Sri Lanka. In China, it is sediment rocks. Best field indications include double refraction. This is the first thing we have to identify. It is giving double refractive. When we see through the double card, we can see double. Light comes through the stone, and when we rotate another 90 degrees, light doesn't come. So we can see double. That is called double. Hardness, locality, and the color. These are the main things you have to write down this and study it. Then we are coming here, Spinel. Crystal shape is isometric and the Taaffeite is hexagonal. These are the complete different things. Isometric, Spinel. Taaffeite is hexagonal. This is the main difference between two crystals you have to learn. Have completely different shapes. So remember to identify with the shapes. Look at the Spinel here. Taaffeite left and right. See the differences. See the differences here. Birefringent. That means dvivartane. Whereas Spinel is not. Double refractive means vacuum is there with the Taaffeite. But Spinel, no. Taaffeite is birefringent while Spinel is not. Therefore, it can be identified by looking at the Polaroid card. This is the card name, Polaroid card. In Sri Lanka, they are telling Spinel card. There is no card like that name. It is double card. This Polaroid card, actually the name of this card is Polaroid card. One side is Polaroid glass, the other side is plain glass. Polaroid glass cuts the vertical vibrations of the light, and the other free glass sends both vertical and horizontal. Light sends from one place to another vertically, with vertical vibrations and the horizontal vibrations. Both are included. This Polaroid card stops. Polaroid card stops vertical vibrations. So when we check through this card, that vertical light vibration is not coming, so we can see the stone is dark. No color is moving through the stone. When it is moving the horizontal vibration, we can see the light goes through the stone, so we can see the stone. So when we rotate the stone in between the Polaroid cards, we can see light is off and on, off, on, off mode, on mode. Black light. This is called double reflection. Completely black and completely light. not partially. So that is the double check-in method. In my future lessons, we are explaining with the thing with more sophisticated apparatus. Now, here, look at the shape. See hexagonal. See the 6 sides. And here, isometric. Triangle shape. There are 4 triangle shapes in the top and the bottom. And here, can you guess the hexagonal shape? This is center is Spinel. The left and right is Taaffeite. Now look at this. This is inclusions inside the Taaffeite stone, tough stone. Here, red Taaffeite crystal from Sri Lanka. Look at the hexagonal shape. And the weight is 0.73 carats, rough weight. And look at this, 0.71 Sri Lanka. It is pink, gray. Here it is gray color. Look at this. And cut and polished stone. Look at this. 9.63 fine from Ratnapura, Sri Lanka. 6 sites there. See, 2.35 Ratnapura. And look at this. Look at the inclusions you can see here. Then we are moving to next. Look at the mauve color. This is called mauve color. Another Taaffeite, heart-shaped Taaffeite from Sri Lanka. Look at the inclusions inside here. This also Taaffeite. See the color. Now we are mentioning more valuable things. You better write down. The essential components of Taaffeite consists of beryllium, magnesium, and aluminium. This beryllium is mixed with nature, not the man-made beryllium. Beryllium, magnesium, aluminate is the name of the component, making it transparent gem with a vitreous luster. Vitreous luster means glass-like luster. Due to its incredible rarity, Taaffeite is used exclusively as a gemstone. Normally, the 1 carat price is 35,000 US dollars if it should be 5+ carats. If it is very small pieces, for example, if it is 1 carat Taaffeite with good color, you can get 300,000. That means $1,000. If it is gray color, you can get 150,000 in Sri Lanka rupees. Likewise, but if it is more than 5 carat, you can get $35,000 per carat. That is the normal market. Then we are finding more things regarding these. At first glance, many Taaffites look just like Spinel. That is a mistake you have done. It's once you get into the specifics that you are able to spot the differences. Remember that. Carefully check the specifics. The 2 gemstones have a similar hardness. 8 for Spinel, 8 to 8.5 for Taaffeite. So hardness test, you can't grade it. Refractive index is 1.1712 to 1.762 for Spinel, but 1.719 to 730 for Taaffeite. I saw when some labs giving the Spinel RIs, they write very near value. They write a value in between these and they are grading it as Spinel. That is a mistakenly identification. If it is a Spinel, it should it should increase the 1.730 value. So it is mistakenly identification. It is not Taaffeite and it is not Spinel. It is not Spinel. So they are identifying it as a special stone, Spinel. That is a mistake. Then the Taaffeite Ri is there. And specific gravity for Spinel is this value, 3.544, 3.63. And the Taaffeite, 3.60 to 62. It is completely different. But as mentioned above, Taaffeite is a birefringence sets it apart. With this double refraction, you can grade these two sides, Spinel and the Taaffeite. Taaffeite also has a different chemicals compositions, different chemical composition and crystal structure than Spinel. Spinels forms in cubic crystals. Spinels forms in cubic crystals. It is isometric, whereas Taaffeite forms in the hexagonal crystal system. These are the main differences. A lot of differences we discuss here. Then we are moving to this, and what should there? It's the double refraction that is the key. Double refraction is the key. And the only way that most of the gem quality Taaffeite has been found among the other gemmy grains found in alluvial deposits in Sri Lanka. Some lower grade Taaffeite has been found in China associated with fluorite. Here, all the gems mentioned here are Taaffites. Look at the colors. 5 Taaffite gemstones weighing clockwise from top left. This is the starting stone. 2.45. See the color. 1.36 carats. See the color here. And here, see the color. 1.35. And here, 0.79. Look at the color differences. And the final one, 1.32 carats. These are the cut and polish Sri Lankan Taaffeite stones we got. If you forgot to subscribe yet, please subscribe and share it to all. Now, here, this is the biggest one, 13.23 carats oval mixed cut purple Taaffeite from Sri Lanka. I am very familiar with this stone because I know this. And this was sold at the internet 250 million. This is the world's biggest one, cut and polished one. And look at here, 2.35 found from Ratnapura. This oval-shaped Taaffeite from multicolor weighs 3.44 carats. Finds in Tanzania. It is from Tanzania. And this also. These are the Taaffites. Look at the colors. 1.06 Sri Lankan Taaffeite. 2.26 Sri Lanka Taaffeite. It is like gray color. So the price is go down. This is good color and good price. This gives. Join us, learn and enrich your future. We will meet with Spinel part 5 in the next lesson 34. Please subscribe and press the bell icon and share with your friends and all to give this to the other persons to get the knowledge free of charge.